All right, YouTube world, I'm excited. We're going to keep this train rolling. So, if you just started watching, keep watching. I guarantee I will have you laughing out loud. Promised. Guaranteed. I know a lot of times people start watching a video after a minute or two, they're out, they click on to the next video. Guarantee you will be laughing and leaving comments being like, oh my God, I totally can relate. I went through the same thing, experienced the same thing. So today, we're going to talk about online dating, especially when you're in your 40s, right? Which is just, it's brutal. I mean, anyone in this age group, and there's millions of us, the joke is that it's like sorting through the used recyclable bin. It's like shopping at the thrift store. Unfortunately, people in this age group, right? Many people have been divorced. They got kids from other relationships, sometimes multiple relationships. They've been burned, scarred, lied to. They got drama, trauma, baggage. It is slim pickings when you're in your 40s. And this goes both ways for men and women. And yes, this video is going to be a little bit one sided because I'm a guy looking for a woman. So you're going to hear my perspective. But I know that a lot of the knucklehead stuff I'm about to point out that women do, idiot men are guilty of doing the same and similar things. And if there are females watching, if anything, take this as a tutorial of what not to do. Do not do this. Remember, you reap what you sow. If you plant rotten seeds, you're going to get rotten fruit. So, listen, let's just dive right into this. Here we go. Free comedy special. So, online dating, okay? Because let's face it, this day and age, everyone's lazy. Everyone shops and does everything online. Hell, people can't even get into their car and drive to McDonald's anymore to get a Big Mac. Uber Eats, everyone's gotten lazy. So why wouldn't people just look for love online? I still try to keep it somewhat old fashioned and hope to maybe bump into someone at a concert or a bar or a supermarket. I still try to do that, but the sad reality is everyone's doing everything online. So I've tried it myself. Here's my story. Number one, filters. I'm not talking about the ones that just make you look prettier. I'm talking about using filters that make you look like a cartoon character. Like, seriously? Now, I'm 47. So when I'm on these dating apps and I've used various ones, when I'm doing my searches, I put in an age group, usually between like 38 and 50. That's kind of the age range that I look within. So keep in mind, I'm talking about women that are no younger than 38 years old, okay? Grown ass women. They got profile pictures with rabbit ears, angel halos, animal fluorescent eyes, sparkly stuff, bubbles, fairy wings. And it's like, seriously? Like, I'm looking for a woman, not a Disney character. And it's like, all of their pictures have these crazy cartoon characters. And it's just like, next, okay? Number two, sticking with filters, women that aren't making themselves look like cartoon characters, but making themselves look like supermodels. Beautiful, glowing skin, tan skin, beautiful hair, sparkling, beautiful eyes. They just look gorgeous, pristine. Then you meet them in person. Pale, covered in freckles, scars, beauty marks, molds, and stuff. And it's like, whoa, like, is this the same person? Oh, yeah, I used a whole bunch of filters. You don't say. Ladies, stop with the filters. Like, I can understand if you use a slight filter for maybe one picture just to kind of accent yourself, but the bulk of your pictures should be unfiltered, realistic pictures. Listen, no one's perfect. Listen, I got a couple of crooked teeth. I got some blemishes. I had bad acne when I was younger. When I put pictures of myself on these dating sites, I just put real pictures up, honest pictures. Because you know what? When we meet, you're gonna see what I look like anyway. And that goes both ways. So if you got freckles or scars or pock marks or whatever, just put up an honest picture. Don't put these filters on to hide all of that Because again, when we meet you in person, we're gonna see what you really look like. All right? Stop with the filters. Next, women that put up pictures from 8 years ago. And again, I know men are guilty of this too. People, put up current pictures. I'm not looking to date Kimberly of 9 years ago. I'm trying to maybe date Kimberly of today. I literally had a situation where I met this woman. She had gorgeous pictures in her profile. We had chatted for a little bit. Gorgeous black hair, gorgeous long black hair. We met in person. She was all gray. And I mean, I'm okay. I got gray. But it was like, again, what happened to the pictures? Oh, yeah, those are from like 7 years ago. Why are you putting up pictures from 7 years ago? You know, it's like, it's mind boggling. Put up current pictures. Next, this is one of my favorites. On a lot of these dating apps, they have like questions, like 3 or 4 questions where you could fill in your answer to try to attract the right partner, right? So a very common question is ways to win me over or key to my heart. Now, I love those questions because I'm like, all right, this person is basically giving me the keys to the kingdom. They're telling me what I need to bring to the table to win them over, win their heart, right? They're telling me ways to win them over. That's the question, okay? Let's review some of the top and most popular answers. Tequila and tacos. Really? Okay, so let me get this right. So long as I show up with a bottle of Jose Cuervo and a bag of Taco Bell, I'm in. You're in love. Panties are hitting the floor. So I could be like an axe murderer, still live at home with my mom, be broke, treat you like garbage, but so long as I put tequila and tacos down your gullet once a week, I'm in. Really? That's the key to your heart, tequila and tacos. Okay, here's another one. Another good one. Just make me laugh. That's it? Like, if all you're looking for is someone to make you laugh, go hang out at a comedy club. Or better yet, when the circus comes to town, go hang out by the clown entrance. If all that's it, all I gotta do is make you laugh. So again, I could be a horrible person, have nothing to bring to the table, but so long as I could crack a couple of jokes and make you laugh, I'm in. I mean, ladies, come on, set the bar a little bit higher. I actually look for, in those questions, someone to be like, you know, someone to treat me well, be kind, loving, affectionate, a good communicator, someone that could be my partner, my rock, and together we could be a team. That's what I look for in the key to my heart, way to win me over. But seldom do you see that. It's usually some knucklehead thing like tequila and tacos. Oh, just make me laugh. And the sad thing is, I don't think women realize that when you post pictures making yourself look like a freaking cartoon character and you put knucklehead answers into the questions like that, guys are going to look at that and be like, man, this is an easy tag and bag. Like, look at this nitwit. This is the kind of girl that will probably sleep with me or go down on me on the first date. Like, the chances of you finding a quality guy when you put together a profile like that is pretty slim. You know, so keep that in mind. Now, another great one, occupation. Oh, I love the occupation segment. One of my favorites, being a boss. Boss of what? What company? Because I'm telling you, they're not a boss of a company. No, when a woman says her occupation is being a boss, it means I'm a boss at life. I kick ass. It's like, okay, so you're 42 and your occupation is being a boss. When I see that, what I read is unemployed. Here's another one for occupation, baller. Seriously? I mean, do people still use the term baller? Wasn't that like back in the 90s? Okay, so your occupation is being a baller. So what I mean, folks, I see knucklehead stuff like this and I'm just like, swipe, next. I mean, it's scary. It is scary. So, guys, let me know if you've experienced the same. right? It's crazy out there. It is crazy. So I actually feel I kind of wrapped this up a lot quicker than I thought. So listen, if you guys are in the same boat as me, trying to find love, trying to find that person, it's tough. It is tough. But again, the advice I could give here is just be real. Put up honest pictures, the questions, give adult answers, act your age. I mean, we're not 16, 17 anymore. The stupid filters with the rabbit ears and the tequila and tacos, that might be been cute when you were 22, not when you're 46. Everyone's got to grow up a little bit at some point. I mean, listen, I'll always be a big kid at heart, but there's a time and place for everything. So, anyway, people, hope you enjoyed. Until I see you again. Later.